Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another chapter of Because of Winn, Dixie. Can you believe that we are almost at the end of our book? Last time we read, Opal decided to throw a party for all of her friends and family at Gloria Dump's house. And as the party started, a storm was a brewing, which means a storm was coming. So we're going to jump on into chapter 23 to see what's happening. Ready? All right. Chapter 23. Save the sandwiches, Gloria Dump yelled to me. Save the punch. I got my dog pictures, screamed Sweetie Pie. She went running around, tearing them off the trees and the chairs. Don't worry, she kept shouting. I got 'em. I grabbed the platter of egg salad sandwiches, and the preacher grabbed the punch, and we ran back into the kitchen with them. And when I ran back outside, I saw Amanda had hold of Miss Franny Block and was helping her into the house. Miss Franny was so teeter-tottery in her high heels that the rain would have knocked her right over if Amanda hadn't held on to her. I grabbed Gloria Dump's arm. I'm all right, she said, and she put her hand on my arm and held on to me tight. I looked around the garden before we left. All the crepe paper was melted and the candles were out, and then I saw Otis. He was standing there by his jar of pickles looking down at his feet. Otis! I hollered at him over the rain. Come on inside! When we got in the kitchen, Amanda and Miss Franny were laughing and shaking themselves like dogs. What a downpour, said Miss Franny. Wasn't that something? That came right out of nowhere, said the preacher. Woo-ee, said Gloria. Dog, squawked Gertrude. I looked at her. She was sitting on the kitchen table. The thunder was booming and cracking. Oh no, I said. I looked around the kitchen. Ooh. I want you to pause the video for a second right now, and I want you to think and tell someone at home or a stuffed animal or a sibling, what do you think or why do you think Opal just said, oh no? What could be the reason? Are you ready? All right. Good job sharing. Don't worry, said Sweetie Pie. I saved them dog pictures. I got 'em right here. She waved around her wad of magazine pages. Where's Winn Dixie? I shouted. I forgot about him. I was just thinking about the party and I forgot about Winn Dixie. I forgot about protecting him from the thunder. Now, Opal, the preacher said, he's probably right out in the yard, hiding underneath a chair. Come on, I will go with you and look. Hold on, said Gloria. Let me get him a flashlight and some umbrellas. But I didn't want to wait. I went running out into the yard and I looked under the chairs and around all the bushes and trees. I called his name real loud. I felt like crying. It was all my fault. I was supposed to hold on to him, and I forgot. Opal! I heard the preacher call. I looked up. He was standing on the porch with Gloria, and Dunlap and Stevie Dewberry were standing there too. Your guests are here, the preacher said. I don't care, I hollered. Come on up here, Gloria Dump said. Her voice was hard and serious. She shone her flashlight out at me. I walked up onto the porch and she handed me the flashlight. Tell these boys, hey, she said. Tell them you're glad they came and that you will be right back as soon as you find your dog. Hey, I said. Thank you for coming. I just gotta find Winn-Dixie and then I'll be right back. Stevie stared at me with his mouth wide open. You want me to help? Dunlap asked. I shook my head. I tried not to cry. Come here, child, Gloria Dump said. She reached out for me and pulled me close to her and whispered in my ear, there ain't no way you can hold on to something that wants to go. You understand? You can only love what you got while you got it. She squeezed my hand hard. Good luck now, she called, as me and the preacher stepped off the porch out into the rain. Good luck, Miss Franny called from the kitchen. That dog ain't lost, I heard Sweetie Pie holler to somebody inside. That dog's too smart to get lost. I turned around and looked back, and the last thing I saw was the porch light shining on Dunlap Dewberry's bald head. It made me sad, him standing on Gloria's porch, his bald head glowing. Dunlap saw me looking, and he raised his hand and waved to me. I didn't wave back. Wow, I'm so sad after that chapter. I really, really hope that Opal is able to find Winn-Dixie. So today, what I want you to do on Flipgrid, there's something that Gloria Dump said that I want you to think about. And this is what I want you to respond to on Flipgrid today. She said this, and I'm going to repeat it, and I want you to listen. There ain't no way you can hold on to something that wants to go. You understand? You can only love what you got while you got it. I want you to think about what she means. I'm going to repeat it one more time. There ain't no way you can hold on to something that wants to go. You understand? You can only love what you got while you got it. I think that's a really interesting thing that Gloria said. And I want you to try to think what that means. What does Gloria mean by saying that to Opal in such a panic time? So I can't wait to see your Flipgrid videos and your thoughts. And I can't wait to read the next chapter because we're almost done. So I will see you next time for the next video. And I will talk to you soon. Bye, boys and girls.